The Haunted House by E. Nesbit. Read by Roy Macready. The Haunted House. It was by the merest accident that Desmond ever went to the haunted house. He had been away from England for 6 years, and the 9 months' leave taught him how easily one drops out of one's place. He had taken rooms at the Greyhound before he had found that there was no reason why he should stay in Elmstead rather than in any other of London's dismal outposts. He wrote to all the friends whose addresses he could remember, and settled himself to await their answers. He wanted someone to talk to, and there was no one. Meantime he lounged on the horsehair sofa with the advertisements, and his pleasant grey eyes followed line after line with intolerable boredom. Then suddenly, "Hello," he said, and sat up. This is what he read. A haunted house. Advertiser is anxious to have phenomena investigated. Any properly accredited investigator will be given full facilities. Address by letter only, Wilden Prior, 237 Museum Street, London. "That's rum," he said. Wilden Prior had been the best wicket-keeper in his club. It wasn't a common name. Anyway, it was worth trying, so he sent off a telegram. Wilden Prior, 237 Museum Street, London, May the 1st. Come to you for a day or two and see the ghost. William Desmond. On returning the next day from a stroll, there was an orange envelope on the wide Pembroke table in his parlour. Delighted. Expect you today. Book to Crittenden from Charing Cross. Wire train. Wilden Prior, Ormhurst Rectory, Kent. "So that's all right," said Desmond, and went off to pack his bag and ask in the bar for a timetable. Good old Wilden! It will be ripping seeing him again. A curious little omnibus, rather like a bathing machine, was waiting outside Crittenden Station, and its driver, a swarthy, blunt-faced little man with liquid eyes, said, "You are a friend of Mr. Prior, sir?" Shut him up in the bathing machine, and banged the door on him. It was a very long drive, and less pleasant than it would have been in an open carriage. The last part of the journey was through a wood. Then came a churchyard and a church, and the bathing machine turned in at a gate under heavy trees, and drew up in front of a white house with bare, gaunt windows. "Cheerful place, upon my soul," Desmond told himself as he tumbled out of the back of the bathing machine. The driver set his bag on the discoloured doorstep and drove off. Desmond pulled a rusty chain, and a big-throated bell jangled above his head. Nobody came to the door, and he rang again. Still nobody came, but he heard a window thrown open above the porch.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?